Hi guys, mag-start ako mag-discuss ng ating first topic, yung cash and cash equivalents. Actually, yung nasa materials natin, ito po yung 1.1 overview of cash and cash equivalents. Okay, so start tayo. Focus points natin, of course, we have the definition, the characteristics. Nag-insert lang ako ng governing standard, then the measurement, last naman yung FS presentation. Start ako sa definition. Generally, when we say cash, yung unang term na pumapasok agad sa isip natin, money. Kasi nga, cash, pag sinabing cash, yung pagkaintindi agad natin, pera. Totoo naman yun. No doubt and no question about it. Pag sinabi nating pera or money, we refer actually to coins and bills. Pag sinabi natin coins, ito po yung barya. Pag sinabi naman natin bills, ito po yung mga perang papel. Now, dahil nasa Pilipinas tayo, kailangan naka-Philippine peso. Naka-Philippine peso. Now, tanong, does this have the same definition in accounting? Let's find out. Cash is defined in accounting as cash on hand. Pag sinabing cash on hand, yan po yung pera na nasa kamay ng company mismo, nasa premise niya. Okay? Lahat po yan, including na yung nakolekta nila from customers, nakolekta nila from cash sales, mga undeposited collections. Yung nasa kanila talaga. Pag sinabi naman cash in banks, ito naman yung mga pera na diniposito. Whether it is a demand deposit or a checking account or mga savings account. Next naman, cash funds. Pag sinabi natin cash funds, ito po yung portion ng total cash ng isang kumpanya na sinet aside for specific or certain purposes. Okay. To be part of cash, meron po dapat characteristic si cash fund na para siya masabi na part talaga siya ng cash. Kailangan yung kanyang characteristic dapat for current purposes at saka unrestricted siya or readily available. Okay, move on naman ako dito sa cash equivalents. Ano ang definition ng cash equivalents? This is in accordance with past 7, paragraph 6. Ano yung sabi? These are short-term, highly liquid investments that are readily convertible to known amounts of cash and which are subject to insignificant changes in value. Okay. Insignificant changes in value. Actually, yung nire-refer lang dito sa definition na yung cash equivalents, mga investments po yan, karamihan. Anong klaseng investment? Short-term. Short-term siya. Anong klaseng investment? Highly liquid siya. Pag sinabi nating short-term, yung nasa isip agad natin less than 1 year. Less than 1 year. Yun yung nasa isip natin. Pero, i-qualify po natin mamaya kung ano ba yung tinutukoy na short-term when it comes to cash equivalents. Kasi, 3 months can be short-term. 4 months is short-term. 6 months, short-term. 7 months short-term. As long as hindi po naglagpas ng 1 year, short-term po yan. Kahit po yung 1 year, short-term din po yan. Pero tanong, anong ibig sabihin ng short-term pagdating sa cash equivalents? Later. Pag sinabi namang highly liquid, anong ibig sabihin ng highly liquid? Pag sinabing highly liquid, yung isang investment, readily convertible to known amounts of cash. Ganun yun. Pag sinabing highly liquid, parang nearly cash na siya. May hinihintay na lang tayong period. Again, nearly cash. Okay. Ano naman yung sinasabing which are subject to an insignificant risk of changes in value? Nagre-refer naman po to dun sa changes in interest rates kasi nga investment. Yung investment na tinutukoy to be part of cash equivalents, ito po yung wala po talagang pakialam sa changes ng interest rates sa market. Nagre-refer lang po yan dun sa changes of interest rates sa market. Move on tayo dito sa characteristics. Unahin natin si cash. Si cash to be considered as part of the account title cash, kailangan unrestricted as to use. Or kung minsan, pwede po natin gamitin or hanapin si readily available na term. Kasi interchangeably yan eh. Pag sinabi natin unrestricted as to use, readily available agad yan. Now, kapag yung item ng cash, yes, it is unrestricted or readily available for use, part of cash yan. Pero kapag hindi siya unrestricted, hindi siya readily available, otherwise restricted or unavailable o kung ano mang mga restrictions dyan, or meron siyang specific purpose na kailangan hindi siya galawin, not part of cash. Sineset aside natin siya, classify natin siya as other asset. Depende na sa nature niya kung mako-qualify natin siya as other current asset or other non-current asset, but not as part of cash. Next, characteristics of cash equivalents. Kanina, dinefine natin si cash equivalents. Short-term, highly liquid investment, readily convertible siya. Tapos hindi pa natin kanina na settle kung ano ba yung tinutukoy na short-term. Dito natin siya itatakal sa characteristics. Okay. Yung characteristics ng cash equivalents, based na din doon sa definition, tatlo. Una, short-term in nature. Okay. Next, highly liquid in form. Again yung cash equivalents, investment yan. Ito na yung pinaka-importante. Kasi, additionally, sabi ng PAS 7, paragraph 7, okay, sabi niya doon, in order to qualify as cash equivalent, kailangan meron siyang short maturity na 3 months or less. Kailan yan? From the date of acquisition. So therefore, kung ika-qualify natin yung short-term in nature, kailangan 3 months or less yung pag-purchase mo before maturity. For example, pag nag-purchase ako ng isang item to be qualified as cash equivalent, that investment should be purchased 3 months or less bago siya mag-mature. For example, pinurchase ko siya ng October, magma-mature siya ng December 31. So, count ako from October, November, December, 3 months. Pasok. Pag nag-purchase ako, June, tapos maturity niya is December, count ako from June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 7 months, hindi na qualified as cash equivalent. But, short-term ba siya? Yes. Pero not all short-term items of investment can qualify as cash equivalents. Magko-qualify lang siya kapag yung sinasabing short-term, 3 months or less maturity. From the date, again from the date of acquisition. Okay. Punta ako dito sa governing standard. Dito medyo may nalilito. Yung previous students ko, tinanong ko kung may governing standard ba yung cash and cash equivalents. Kanina, may na-mention akong standard yung PAS 7 in regards to the definition ng ating cash equivalents. Pero tanong, meron nga bang governing standard yung cash and cash equivalents? Sagot, wala po. Bakit wala? Kasi hindi naman siya katulad ng ibang asset na kailangan talaga merong standard yung pag-account. Companies do not have standards on how to account cash and cash equivalents. Although PAS 7 recognizes the accounting for the cash flows, cash inflows, and cash outflows, but not the entire accounting of cash and cash equivalents. PAS 7 is entitled Statement of Cash Flows. Kung siya yung magiging standard ng cash and cash equivalents, dapat yung title po niya, Cash and Cash Equivalents. Okay ha? Wala pong accounting standard specific for cash. Although companies can set their policies on accounting for their cash. But generally, wala pong specific standard. For example, specific standard sa inventories, yun po yung pass 2. Or kung sa property, plant, and equipment, yun po yung pass 16. Pero sa cash, wala po. Wala po. A. Measurement. Paano nga ba natin mini-measure yung cash and cash equivalents? Measurement basis natin, merong 3 tayong pagbabasihan. Generally, cash and cash equivalents are measured at face value. Ano yung ibig sabihin ng face value? Okay. Mag-example na lang ako. Mag-imagine kayo ng 1,000 peso bill. Yung paper bill na 1,000. Nakalagay doon sa paper bill na 1,000, 1,000. Meaning, 1,000 in pesos. Ngayon, yung face value ng paper bill na yan, kung ano yung nakasulat doon na amount, yun talaga yung kanyang value. Yun yung kanyang actual value. When we say face value, that is the actual value. No more, no less. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng face value. Paano naman pag yung pera natin nasa foreign deposit? Kasi hindi naman maiwasan na yung company walang investment outside the country. May mga foreign investments din yan. Ngayon, yung rule dapat naka-Philippine peso yan. Kaso naka-foreign deposit eh. Yung idea ng foreign deposit, kapag yung pera mo nasa ibang bansa, for example, nasa US, nasa Amerika, yung pera mo sa Amerika, hindi po yan naka-Philippine peso. Kasi nandun sa Amerika. Naka-US dollar yan. So, paano natin yan gagawing Philippine peso? In order for cash that are in foreign deposit to be reported as part of our cash and cash equivalents, kailangan i-convert natin siya in the current exchange rate. Current exchange rate. How does current exchange rate works? Okay, kung nanonood kayo ng TV, for example, sa mga balita, sa may bandang gilid or sa may bandang baba, may nakalagay doon na currency exchange rates. Minsan, yung nakikita mo 1 peso to dollar or 1 peso to Japanese yen, ganun yung nakalagay doon. Ano nga ba yung idea ng current exchange rate? Nag-set ako ng example. Yung pinaka-latest na alam ko na current exchange rate ng US dollar to Philippine peso is that $1 is equivalent to 52 pesos. Example na lang, 52 pesos. Ayan. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Yung $1, pag kinonvert sa Philippine peso, magkakahalaga ng 52 pesos. Ngayon, pag may foreign deposit ako na $1,000 dun sa Amerika, pag kinonvert yan into peso, hindi yan 1,000 pesos. Rather, 52,000 pesos. Pero dun sa Amerika, $1,000 lang yan. Pero pagdating dito sa Pilipinas, kasi nga kinonvert, so yung mangyayari, 52,000 pesos na siya. Okay, magkaiba yan ha. Next, closed banks. Para naman yung pera nasa closed bank? Ano nga ba yung sinasabing closed banks? Actually, nagkakaroon na ng bankruptcy or financial difficulty. Yung measurement po natin is estimated realizable value. Pero ito yung twist. Yung cash na minimeasure natin at estimated realizable value, hindi na po natin yan qualify as part of cash account. No. Receivable na po yan. Reclassify po natin yung amount ng cash na yan into a receivable account. Okay? Then, sa measurement, focus lang ako dito sa foreign deposit. Of course, foreign deposit, kailangan nasa current exchange rate yan in Philippine peso. Ngayon, not all foreign deposit qualified agad as part of cash. Kasi yung iba, may mga restrictions. Kung ano may mga restrictions na yon, depende na. For problem-solving purposes, i-state naman yan. Ngayon, kung walang foreign restriction, no foreign restriction, considered part of cash yung foreign deposit niyan using the current exchange rate. Pero kapag may foreign restriction, not part of cash. It could either be other asset, whether current or non-current. Okay? So, move on ako sa last focus point, yung FS presentation. Ano nga ba? Paano nga ba natin pre-present yung cash? Saan nga ba pre-present? Saang banda sa FS? Since cash, asset siya, pre-present natin siya sa statement of financial position. Kasi yung asset, dun sa basic accounting natin, part siya ng statement of financial position or most commonly known as balance sheet. Ngayon, sa statement of financial position, nandun siya sa asset portion. Kasi nga again, asset. Sa asset portion naman, specifically, nasa current asset siya in one line item, cash and cash equivalents. Okay ha? I hope you have learned something. Thank you.